Those are some strange crystals. Maybe that anchor chain originates around here somewhere. Ah, a musty old mine. Why don't villains ever set up shop in a nice sunny field? Could be an old mine, maybe. Lots of tunnels, perfect for hiding something like a Daedric shrine. Plenty of worm cultists around too, I imagine. We should try to find whatever's producing that chain.
See you safely to your rest.
There's that ghost chain again. Let's follow it. I'd know the pungent smell of necromancy anywhere. We're getting close.
No guts, no glory.
I'm pretty sure those ghostly chains tether the writhing wall to some kind of source or anchor in here. We can follow them to their origin, and maybe break it.
Ready to write the next chapter of our tale? How can I help? My blade is yours.
I'm pretty sure those... There are the chains again. Something up ahead.
To arms! Protect the shrine! Defilers! I will stop you myself!
I'd say we found it. Destroy that shrine, friend. Both of the anchor shrines Gabrielle suspected. We should check on the Meridian lens and tell Prince Azar what we accomplished.
I'm in your service.
Tracking down these shrines took more out of me than I thought. Go find Prince Azar back at the Fellowship camp. Tell him we took out a couple of worm cult shrines that reinforced the writhing wall. I'll be along soon.
Over here, mercenary.
Yes, I do believe we are making progress. This is good news.
You return at a good time, comrade. I can report an exciting development. The writhing wall is beginning to show signs of damage. I assume you and Darien had something to do with this? Excellent work! Scouts report a new fissure in the mountainside nearby, revealed by a landslide. Our mages think the writhing wall's growing instability triggered it. I need someone to see if we can use this fissure to reach Eastern Solstice. I guess that didn't come out the way I intended. Anyway, it's just south of the camp. If this new passage leads all the way to the base of the wall, it may be possible to slip through there. Could you investigate? Thank you, comrade. I knew I could rely on you. But you should take an ally with you. I'll send Darien to meet you at this new fissure.
The fissure Prince Azar described is a sure sign that the writhing wall's fluctuations are growing more severe. Be careful. I imagine the worm cult will attempt to knit the wall back together before it totally unravels. The wall's power source in the writhing fortress has been destroyed, and the growing fluctuations make it clear you disrupted whatever was binding it to Solstice. We are readying the Meridian lens for one final blast to burn through the wall. The worm cult still resists our attack. I suspect they are desperately working to knit the writhing wall back together as it frays in one spot or another. Put a stop to those efforts, and I am sure the Meridian lens can finish the job.
weapons, my friend. We've won. What would you ask of me?
Hold on there, friend. If you're walking into a dark cave, you might want a light of Meridia with you. Gabrielle wouldn't have wanted me to let you face the worm cult alone, friend. You might need me in there. Or Meridia's golden knight, anyway. I don't feel any invisible flow of necrotic energy. The writhing wall is just fraying. Coming apart like Gabrielle predicted it would if we knocked out its anchor shrines. But something's trying to knit it back together. Yeah. Thanks to what we did to the shrines, the wall wants to pull apart here. But I can feel someone actively stitching it back up. Someone strong. There's a powerful necromancer in there, and they've got a lot of help. I wouldn't be surprised if Mana Marco's here. Be ready for anything. We're not in the colored rooms this time, and he's had a chance to fully settle into Wormblood's body. But I guess situations like this are why Meridia put her light in me, right? Daedric ruins. Were they here before the worm cult started a new plane meld on Solstice? Look, down there. That's Mana Marco, all right.
Weakening. We cannot let it fall. Begin the ritual. I will supply the necessary souls from Mornari.
They're trying to patch the writhing wall. Come on, we have to stop the ritual.
We'll see it done. We'll be cleaning our
Mana Marco
weapons
looked
all
like
night
he was
now.
busy.
Ugh.
But I bet we'll have to deal with that Daedric monster.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell. You're always striving to learn something new. One of my favorite things about riding with you.
We stop that ritual, and there's nothing left to protect the writhing wall from the Meridian lens.
Still standing. Be proud of that.
Looks like Manamarco doesn't want us to knock down the Worm Cult's wall quite yet. I say we go stop the ritual before they stabilize it again. The sooner the better.
Move! Get out of there! We fought well.
That door up ahead. We're almost there.
Another Daedra banished from this realm.
Take out that Guardian. Then we can deal with Manamarco's
while I
ritual.
repair the writhing wall.
Prince! Over here! Stand in the light! take care of that.
Meridia's fool! You were all that silly maid bought with her life. You are a disappointing vessel for Meridia's light. I have a better use for it.
Don't worry about me.
You have my thanks. You
Destroy
delivered a
the
light
altar.
of Meridia into my hands, just when I needed one the most. The wall served its purpose. I'm done here.
What did he do to me? I feel different. My father always said I was too confident for my own good. I thought Mannimarco's necromancy would bounce off this golden armor like water off a duck's back. But he got his claws in me anyway. I didn't expect that. I can't feel the inner light. Ever since Meridia sent me against the planar vortex in Cold Harbor, it's been shining inside me. Like closing your eyes and feeling the sun on your shoulders wherever you go. I haven't felt mortal in a while. I don't really know what I am, but I think Mannimarco injured that part of me. It took me years to figure out I had a light of Meridia inside me. Not a fancy crystal, maybe, but a light all the same. Mannimarco just took it away. Looks to me like the writhing wall's ready to come down. I say we keep going. Head back to the Sunport camp and tell Prince Azad it's time to give it one more good push. Don't worry. I'll be right behind you. Just need a moment to rest.
Good to see you, pal. I hoped you'd come along. Our Stirk Fellowship needs the help of every elf, cat, lizard, or handsome orc we can get. We can't wipe out the worm cult without it. See that huge, ugly wall behind me? I hate it. We're tearing it down. A device called the Meridian Lens can crack open the wall. Then, we can find out what the worm cult's hiding behind it. But, we all need to work together for that to happen. First, help shore up the camp's defenses and build the Meridian Lens. We also need to stock up on lots of supplies for the assault after the wall comes down. The camp leaders here can give you more specific tasks. Come on, help us. This central camp coordinates supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head to the northeast tent and talk with Razumdar. That sneaky cat watches over our general supplies. The Alliances didn't send us their dregs. These soldiers are tough as Durzog hide. Every one of them seems eager to cut down the worm cult. They'll hold the line until we can get through the wall. You mean, why am I in charge of supplies and construction instead of breaking cultist bones? Yeah, logistics isn't my thing, but I'm real good at threatening people to get things done. And I want to protect the Meridian Lens. It cost us too much.
I sense a shift in the writhing wall, a change in the wind. Speak with Prince Azar. Whatever you are doing, we must not stop now.
Ah, Five Claw. You are a welcome sight. Go on, tell Prince Azar what you learned. This one is curious about what comes next.
See? Told you I just needed a moment. Go ahead and bring Prince Azar up to date on what we found at the Writhing Wall. And tell him about our little tussle with Mannimarco, too.
The Writhing Wall is weakening, but we must keep up the pressure. Speak with Prince Azar, champion. It is vital that we choose the right moment to unleash the full power of the Light of Meridia.
There you are, comrade. Was the fissure near the Writhing Wall still where our scouts reported it? What did you and Darien find there? The Writhing Wall is fraying. This could be our chance. Our champions destroyed the wall's power source in the Writhing Fortress. One more attack from the Meridian Lens might finish it. I'm glad you and Darien were up to the task. You encountered Mannimarco again and got the better of him? I want to hear the rest of this tale. But we should strike before he finds another way to reinforce the Writhing Wall. Please, comrade, activate the Meridian Lens one more time.
Now, fire the Meridian Lens.
You did it! The Writhing Wall has fallen!
Ah! Those Tusken cultists got no place to hide now. Time for a fight!
Well said, Scordo. I have some thoughts on that too. A word, comrade?
There are few things more satisfying than seeing a great labor through to a successful end. Look upon what remains of the worm cult's mighty wall and take pride in what you did to dispel it.
You have done the impossible, Five Claw. The writhing wall is no more. Yet Raz never doubted for a moment that we would see this come to pass.
Well done! You took out the writhing wall in one blast! I knew you could do it. Well, I was pretty sure you could. Never really seen anything quite like this after all.
What a magnificent sight! The Meridian lens worked perfectly. Each facet focused on disabling the writhing wall. Oh, I wish Gabrielle could have seen it. Yet I think she knew all along that this day would come.
This central camp coordinates supply shipments from all over Tamriel. You should meet the people in charge. They'll explain the available jobs. Head to the northeast tent and talk with Razumdar. That sneaky cat watches over our general supplies. The Alliances didn't send us their dregs. These soldiers are tough as Durzog hide. Every one of them seems eager to cut down the worm cult. They'll hold the line until we can get through the wall. You mean, why am I in charge of supplies and construction instead of breaking?
We did it, comrade. The writhing wall no longer stands in our way. The Stirk Fellowship can finally strike into Eastern Solstice and end the threat of the worm cult. If we save our world from a new plane meld in the process, even better. Our assembled forces begin the march east. We'll scour this island clean of the worm cult and all their evil works. We could not have gotten this far without you. Here, a reward for your efforts. On behalf of the Stirk Fellowship, I salute you. The writhing wall has fallen, but our work isn't done yet, comrade. Not while the worm cult persists. Maps provided by the Regent reveal an ancient fortification beyond the mountain pass, Gristmong Hold. The Fellowship must secure that location. Whoever controls the hold controls the pass through the mountains. We can't push deeper into the eastern side of the island if the worm cult occupies it. And if we can't press forward, we can't rescue Vonis or put an end to Manamarco's plans. I want you and the other champions to scout ahead and find out what awaits us at Gristmong Hold. We need to know what the worm cult is up to, how much of the east they control. Then we need to push our advance force forward to secure the hold. You and the other champions will split up and scout the area ahead. Find out what our forces will be walking into. Meet Scordo at the mountain pass before you strike out for Gristmong Hold. Vonis always finds a way. My father told me that, and his father before him. We already lost so many. Merrick, Gabrielle. We can't lose Vonis, too. But first things first. Scout ahead and clear the way for our advance force. Then we save Vonis. Only what Regent Corinway and others have told us. No one on this side of the island has been able to communicate with anyone in the east since that accursed writhing wall appeared. Our own reconnaissance starts now with you and the champions. From the maps and what the region tells us, the east is wilder than the countryside surrounding Sunport. Zonmirs and Stone Nest villages dot the land, along with ancient Daedric structures and other ruins. Then there's the plane meld. The reverse plane meld. Once the wall appeared, the worm cult began pulling chunks of Cold Harbor into Nirn on the east side of the island. As for the Daedric ruins, I think they attracted Wormblood and his cultists to Solstice in the first place. If the fortress remains in decent condition, let's assume the worm cult has forces there. That's the first thing I want you to confirm. As for Vaunus, we currently have no idea where he is being held. Once we do, we'll strike to set him free. Do we have a choice? Still so much to do, but the losses. Guildmaster Merrick, members of both guilds, Vaunus' capture, Gabrielle's sacrifice, Metamarco's return. But now we have Darien and the forces of the three alliances. We will prevail. Because we broke the power of the worm cult in Western Solstice, shattered their writhing wall, and we have you, comrade. You're a force to be reckoned with. The way east is finally open. We can hunt down the worms now and destroy them all.
This central camp coordinates supply ship.
What a magnificent sight! The Meridian lens worked perfectly. Each facet focused on disabling the writhing wall. Oh, I wish Gabrielle could have seen it. Yet I think she knew all along that this day would come.
Fighting off the worm cult is hard, but it is better